Hello, welcome to CLSP Politics. Sean Briscoe speaking. So it's Oklahoma, June 16th, 2026. These are the guys that are running for this seat. Let's take a look at Oklahoma overall first. Well, it's 5 congressional districts, not very many. And needless to say, not many in play either. But it's just, it's really, really red. It's got some blue dots. Tulsa's a great city, been there many times, love it. Demographically, though, it's kind of a mixed bag. Uh, it really feels like their gerrymandering has effectively, like how they're 4 and 5 cut the cities in half. They isolate Tulsa in just that one in District 1. They do that to gerrymander and break up the voters. So, but you do see that it's not like, you know, it's a mix of different ethnic groups. It's hardly like Wisconsin or Maine. So yeah, there's something here. I just feel like maybe the optics of the Democratic Party, the financing, probably the money, to be honest. That's 90% of it. And the messaging just hasn't been there. It's wild. So this is how the congressional districts kind of map out. It's very, very red. The only one that would even remotely be in play would be maybe 5 on a good day with a backwind and the perfect cycle. I mean, maybe. Real quick, like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm on YouTube, Blue Sky, Instagram, TikTok, and Substack. And if you want to donate, you can do that through a PayPal channel that I'll put right here on the screen for you. And there it is. And also, you can join my Substack, which will have articles and interviews of different candidates from all over the country. And it'll be happening all this coming year. You can go to Substack, which is right on the screen. Okay. Well, this is, so that's my pitch. Let's look at some congressional seats really quick. District 1. So Kevin Hern is the incumbent Republican, sitting at $2 million. There's a couple Democrats running. God bless them. But $2 million, it's a heavy lift to go up against that kind of money. The District 2 is kind of weirdly interesting. The Republican incumbent as of September only had $53,000 in his bank account. It's cash on hand, which is not much. Also, probably tells you how worried he is about, losing his seat. Probably not that worried. And then District 3, the incumbent has about $785,000 sitting in the bank. Democrats raised about $500. Heavy lift. The biggest problem with these districts is not only do the demographics and political leaning work against you, this geography works against you. There's just so much space to run in. It costs more money the larger your footprint has to be in anything you do. And in campaigning, it's even twice that. So that's the other big pain in the butt on District 3. District 4, couldn't really find much in the Democrats' fundraising. One guy, Jeff Pixley, has raised more, as of September, raised almost 11 grand. Not too bad. But Tom Cole's got $2.5 million sitting in a war chest, cash on hand. And that is brutal. Well, this was a quick one. Thanks for watching. I don't know if I'm coming back to Oklahoma, but if something interesting happens, I will. But you can catch more videos like this and the rest. You can go to the playlist of 2026 primaries, and it'll have a list of every state that is having any primary worth looking at. And you can do that on my YouTube channel. I'm also on Blue Sky, Instagram, TikTok, and Substack. You can go to my PayPal on my YouTube, and which is down there at the bottom of the screen, Or you can go to that's one way you can donate to the channel. And the other way you can go in is through my Substack and become a member. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.